Today's Singapore Home Insider is at Aston Green, a freehold cluster house located at Paya Lebar Crescent. Hi, my name is Alex.
And I'm Lynette.
Now, before we show you the place, let's talk a little bit more about cluster houses and why they make for a good investment. Cluster houses are also known as strata landed houses. They are essentially a hybrid of a landed house and a condo. If you like the idea of living in a landed house, but you also want the facilities and security of a condo, then a cluster house may be right up your alley. What does strata title mean? With a strata title home, you are entitled to a share of the whole development, which means all other residents share joint ownership of the land and the common areas. The residents can also enjoy the convenience and luxury of a basement car park lot where they can park their cars right outside their own unit.
This project is a 5-minute drive to Serangoon MRT and the next Mega Mall, and a 6-minute drive to Kovan MRT and Heartland Mall. Cold Storage Supermarket is just a 6 minutes walk away at Jalan Lokang. Kovan Aukang Market and the Food Centre and Hainanese Village Centre are just 5 minutes drive away. Paya Lebar Methodist Girls' School and Maristella High School are within 1 kilometre, and within 2 kilometres we have Cedar Primary, Yangzheng Primary and Xinhua Primary.
Aston Green is completed in 2012, so it's fairly new, less than 10 years old. It's 3.5 stories with a basement. The total built-in is a massive 4,096 square feet. This unit is north-south facing, so there's no harsh morning sun and is cool and airy throughout the day. It's also bright and airy with natural light throughout the house. There is one dedicated parking lot with the option of an additional car lot. The ceiling height is a generous 3.5 meters. The owners have spent close to 150,000 on the renovations and all the built-in carpentry. The kitchen can be enclosed to keep out the grease and smoke when cooking. On level 2, we have 2 bedrooms, the master bedroom and 1 common room. Large window panels allow a lot of natural light into the house. All of the built-in carpentry provides plenty of additional storage space to keep clutter out of sight. All of the bedrooms come with ensuite bathroom for convenience and privacy.
So coming up to level 3, we have 2 more common bedrooms, which is also worth noting that all the bedrooms are spacious enough to fit king-size beds. So my favourite part of the house is on level 4, where it can be used as an entertainment room, family room, or as a study or home office. This land is situated on a higher ground compared to the surrounding projects, so you get to enjoy city view on a clear day. The patio overlooks the city skyline and you can enjoy unblocked views from the balcony.
Cluster houses are very rare and there is a very limited supply in the market. Between 2010 and 2014, only 896 units of cluster houses came onto the market. From 2015 to 2017, only 5 projects with a total of 107 units were launched. This makes cluster housing very exclusive and it makes for a very attractive option for people who wish to upgrade from an ordinary condo to a landed because they need more space, perhaps for multi-generation living, but they do not want to spend over 4 to 5 million for an actual landed house. like a terrace house or even a semi-detached house, which can cost upwards of 6 to 7 million.
So being rare and exclusive means that the appreciation potential of cluster houses is great. The average PSF of a cluster house back in 2000 was only about $300 per square foot. So if you were to fast forward to 2021, 2 decades later, the average PSF of cluster houses is now around $750 to $800 per square foot. So you can see the price growth has more than doubled. So aside from capital appreciation, the rental yield of cluster housing is also something noteworthy for investors. Cluster houses tend to attract a higher rental yield because they can command similar rental as landed houses, but because they are cheaper, so this translates to a higher rental yield. So the other major advantages of cluster housing is that these developments tend to have much fewer units as compared to a typical condo, so you enjoy a much greater degree of privacy.
If you like this project and you want to find out more, give us a call and we'll be happy to show you the place.
Right. 好了。